Good morning, what's up guys? It's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net guys, and I'm on a train going from Fort Worth to Dallas. I'm actually going to work. It's about 8:20 right now in the morning, and we have about 4 to 5 jobs on the schedule, depending, not sure right now. But today I'm on a train, so I'm doing training tips because, well, I'm on a train. Duh. Today I wanted to talk about a Facebook message that I saw. So this is going to be a training tip, but it's also a question someone asked on Facebook, so I'm going to get right to it, okay guys? And this is a great question, so it's also going to be a training tip because I know about this. Dimitri Strong on the junk removal discussion group asked a question. He says, what's your advice on a starter trailer for junk removal? I own a 2001 F-150. Great question, guys. So the training tip today will be, what kind of truck should I start with? Easily, guys. What is the truck that you should use if you're really limiting yourself? In other words, like, you're just starting out, you just want to make a couple of $100 a week, maybe $1,000 a week, okay? So let's talk about that. And a lot of people chime in on this question on Facebook. They came in, and honestly, I agree. I agree with what the comments came up on. Justin Mulkey says, anything light, 6x12s are great, limit your chance of overloading. He says, you don't want to haul more than 2,005 pounds regularly unless the trailer is aluminum or light gauge steel. Your engine can handle a shitload, but your suspension won't be very pleased with what you're going heavy with. I agree, guys. See, the thing about these engines in these trucks, the F-150 truck, to be a starter truck is excellent. It is excellent. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, I used an F-150 at one point. My son, who runs JunkGuys Frisco in Frisco, Texas, uses an F-150 to do a lot of jobs. He makes a couple of $100 a week. But don't forget, my son is a firefighter, so he only does this on the side, okay? So I want to make that clear. My son pulls a 16-foot landscape trailer, and he is fine. He said, Dad, I want to get a dump trailer. I said, no, do not go that long. Why? I'm going to tell you why. When you're pulling the dump trailer, you're going to pull more weight. You're going to pull more weight, and it's going to hurt your suspension, and again, it will hurt your transmission. These engines on these trucks, and I've repeated this before, these engines in these trucks will go forever, but it's the transmission and the suspension that will go out fast. So Justin, when he answers this question, I think his name was Justin, when he answers his question, it was a great answer. What he puts is, yes, get an aluminum frame trailer. And I always talk about aluminum frame trailers. They weigh so less. I mean, you're talking the difference between a 1,500-pound steel trailer and an 800-pound aluminum frame trailer. So yes, they can make a whole lot of difference. You can load more to them, and the expenses won't be that high at the landfill also. So what I tell people is get themselves an F-150, an F-250, even an F-250 will be great. A Chevrolet 1500, a Dodge 1500 will be a very adequate vehicle to start with. You can get all the way to a 16-foot aluminum landscape trailer or aluminum flatbed to even start your business. So if you're really looking just to start a business with very low funds, you not spend a lot of expenses, a F-150 truck can do the job. A 16-foot, a 14-foot, and even maybe a 12-foot trailer will do, aluminum trailer will do the job for you. It can be a landscape trailer, it can be a flatbed. I've seen a flatbed trailer. I've seen junk removal businesses start with, you're not gonna believe this, a small Subaru truck with like an 8-foot trailer, a 10-foot trailer, and they're out doing junk removals, and I'm like going, Jesus Christ. Honestly, I never really thought these small Subaru trucks can even pull these trailers, but I've seen it happen for, heck, I see these Colorado trucks doing it all the time. I see people normally with their Suburbans using their Suburbans to pull 16-foot trailers. I mean, it works. These trucks are built to pull. So take advantage of the truck. So with that, I'm going to tell you, if you're looking for a starter truck, Dimitri, Justin hit it right on the thing. An F-150 can do the job. Don't expect this F-150 to be doing this for the next 5 years. Don't expect that, okay? You know, you see these commercials and they says the new 2020 Ford F-150 pulls 14,000 pounds. Okay, sure, it'll do 14,000 pounds once you drive it off the lot, but do 14,000 pounds on a daily basis. Pull 2,000 pounds on the back of your truck, put it in the bed of your truck, and then pull 10,000 pounds. I want to see this done for a whole year. Because ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you right now, I bought an F250 brand new off the lot in 2004. In 2004, which is about 16 years ago, I bought a 2004 F250 gas truck off the lot. And that truck lasted me 9 months. I think it was 8 or 9 months. And the transmission on this truck, the drivetrain, gone. The engine was great. The engine could have gone forever. But the transmission and the drivetrain totally gone off the vehicle. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, it was a gas truck. Second of all, I was just pulling too much weight. I'm talking about 1,000 pounds in the truck bed at all times. I always was pulling, oh my God, I was pulling close to 10,000 pounds every time I drove off somewhere. These trucks were just not made for that. It just wasn't made. These gas trucks were not made for that. Now, if you're gonna do one job a week, sure, the truck will last you forever. The truck will last you 5-10 years. One job a week. But if you're doing like 6 jobs a week and you're doing 3 or 4 hauls a day, don't depend on these vehicles. Get your diesel truck eventually. But to starting out, an F-150 gas truck is perfectly fine. If you're just going to do a couple of jobs a week and you're just starting out and you're not doing heavyweight, especially if you're not doing heavyweight, an F-150 will do the job for you. All right, guys. So hopefully this will help you out. Great question asked by Dimitri. Justin, you hit it right on the spot. So anyway, guys, don't forget, if you like these training tips, because I'm on a train, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos, and I will talk to you later. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye, guys.